Hoy día nos encontramos con Stephane Peterhansel, el más ganador del Rally Dakar, Mousier Dakar. Hello.
Hello.
Stephane, how are you?
So first of all, I'm here just only for 2 days in Lima. This is because we have an event with Primax. This is a new sponsor for the team Mini. And yes, this is the first time for me. I visited for the guys of Primax and we did some advertising.
Okay, well, this year the Dakar was very disappointing for you.
Yeah.
You were winning, and what went wrong this time?
Probably I was, at the end it was really a good start. You know, we start the first week in Peru was really good for me. I was a leader with a big gap. And during the marathon stage in Bolivia, I did a big mistake, touched a big rock and destroyed the car. So I lose more than 3 hours to try to repair, and after it was too late. But you know, the Dakar, each kilometer of the Dakar can be a trap. It's really complicated, and sometimes we are a little bit more lucky.
And you have to go always at maximum speed.
Yes, exactly. You know, at the end, if you want to win, we need to push every day. We need to take some risk, and sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's not okay.
The experience of a driver, how important it is in a race like the Dakar?
This is really important, like you said, experience, because it's not, Dakar is not like a race on the circuit where on the circuit you know every corner, everything, each meters of the circuit you know. In the Dakar, this is a race with anticipation. You don't know where you need to go, so you need to have a good feeling. You need to take a little bit, you need to be a little bit safe, because if you drive 100%, for sure you will do some mistakes. So you need to reduce a little bit the speed to be able to anticipate the trip, the difficulties on the track.
And what do you think in this discipline, the Dakar, or the rally race, the age isn't so important, no? Like,
so too young, it's not good. Too old, it's not good also. No, too young, you have not enough experience. But depends when you start. For me, for example, I started when I was 23, so I started really young, and I get really quickly a lot of experience. But now I start to be close to the limit of the age. You know, Carlos Sainz, who won last year, is a little bit older than me, but after 50, 55, it starts to be really more complicated. With motorcycle, no chance, for sure, no chance. But with, I think with motorcycle, after 40, it starts to be really complicated. With a car, you can go to 50, 55.
So you're never going to try again in bike?
No, for sure, no. Try, back on the bike can be possible just for fun, but not for the not for fighting, for sure.
And you won 6 times in bikes and 7 times in cars. Which one do you like better?
Not easy to say, huh? But probably the first one with motorcycle, because you know, when I started to do the Dakar, at the beginning my dream was just to do it, just to do the Dakar. And after, I feel that it's possible to win. So my dream was to win the Dakar. So for sure, after 4 years, I was able to win the first, my first Dakar. It was in '91, and this is probably the best memory. But after, I get a lot of victories, and for example, the victories in 2017, after a big fight with Sébastien Loeb, was also a good memory, because it was a fight, the fight during all the race, and with the last day it was again just really close, and at the end I won the 2017, and it's also a good memory.
And which one is your favorite of these 13?
My favorite, if I need to keep one, this is the first with motorcycle, yeah.
What do you feel when Peugeot decide to get out of the Dakar?
At the end, it was planned before. The program of Peugeot was planned, the Dakar was planned for 3 years. Since the beginning, we know that the program is for 3 Dakars. And at the end, they did one more, they did 4. But for sure, I was a little bit sad because it was a good experience also with the French team. And we get we get 3 victories in 4 participation, 2 for me, 1 for Carlos. And so it's also a good memory, but at the end it was not a surprise because it was decided before.
And you are thinking about your retirement at some point? Or you maybe will keep going but not with this type of competitivity?
No, after the last Dakar I say okay, maybe this is the time to stop my career, and I decided to take a time just to think about the future. And after 3 or 4 months, I feel I was a little bit nervous. Motorsport, yes, it's all my life. So after 4 months, I said, okay, I need to have more adrenaline, you know, more speed, and I decided to be back. Yeah, no stop. I decided that it was not the time to stop. And I get the opportunity to be back with a Mini, with a really good car also, with a buggy, and I decided to continue here for 2 years more.
What do you think about the Dakar being in only one country this year for the first time?
For me it's good.
It's good.
No, yeah, like I said, for me the Peru country is the best country in the South America to organize the Dakar, because there is a really nice desert, really big dunes, and I'm really happy to do the Dakar only in Peru for next year. Probably it's not the same for everybody, but for me it's a good news.
And what do you think about the future of the competition?
I don't know what will be the future of the Dakar, but I think that now we are in the corner of the situation. We spent 10 years in South America, and I'm not sure if the future of the Dakar will stay in South America. But at the end, we have not a lot of information from the organizer. Probably they work in a direction, but I have no information. I will be, for sure, I will be sad. If we leave South America, I will be sad because it was really interesting Dakar. Since 10 years with different countries, Chile, Bolivia, Peru, it was really interesting.
But you prefer here or in Africa?
It's not easy, yeah, because here it was, South America, it was more a race like a sprint, you know. Yeah. Before it was like a big adventure. When I started in Africa, it was not GPS, it was completely different. I was really happy to do it in Africa, but I'm really happy to do the Dakar also in South America. It's between both, I'm a little bit shared, you know, it's not easy. It's not the same generation of race, and I need to say that Africa and South America was really, it's really a beautiful landscape, Africa, but also here, and I'm really shared between the both.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.